What is up guys, the Cruise 51, and today we are back with a brand new video. And as you can see, we have got some more F1 2017 gameplay today, and it's going to be round the streets of Monaco in the night for a 100% race. So basically, you know how this works. We're going to pick a car, and we were actually going to go for classics, but I decided to go for the modern. We're going to go Fernando, Alonso, and the McLaren, and obviously around Monaco at night time with 100% full race distance with the best AI in the game, 110 ultimate. So how we're going to cope in today's race, this is going to be very, very interesting. Hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you are, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Help me reach 6,000 subscribers. We're almost there guys. We've been stuck at the halfway mark for ages and ages, but hopefully we can fix that around from after this video. That would be fantastic if we could actually do that. But yeah, now since we've done everything, we've adjusted all our settings on the dynamic weather, and we've choose our car, and we've got all the stuff ready. I think now let's head to the race.
You start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
So we're in the grid here, and it is looking very good. I've got to admit, this is my first time experience in Monaco in the night as myself playing the game in the McLaren Honda. Plus when you're playing the McLaren Honda, it makes it such as beautiful as you would think, obviously because of the nice orangey and blackish colours of that McLaren. We are in P11, and obviously we've not done qualifying, we've just done like, you know, random grids, how the game would normally do. And we're away here for the formation lap. So yeah, overall thoughts of the track, well, got to admit, no much difference to obviously last year's game. We've obviously adjusted a couple of the curbs and all that just to make it look like a bit more realistic as this year. But yeah, I'm loving this in the night, and I'm just going to show you guys a couple cool shots here from the replay cameras. So we go around as the night sky shines on the McLaren, as you can see, and all the other cars. It makes it look so beautiful. It's honestly unreal. But yeah, as we come to the grid now, as we just skipped on throughout the formation lap, and we're now here for the big event, and this is the main part of this race here. So what will happen is the lights go out here in Monaco. It's going to be interesting. What will happen at the first corner, guys, we'll never know, as we hit the 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It's been a good start off the line from us there. We're already up to P10. That's a good start, because we never know if there could be any good overtaking or possibly no overtaking, as now we get blocked off with the Perez. And look at Ocon. Ocon swipes round the outside there and takes that point away from us. There's cars going side by side. Surely they can't make it up to the top of the hill there into the next corner. Cars are absolutely getting bunched up here. We've got to be careful, because we know how good the simulation damage is this year. So realistic. As we head into the next corner there, we've overtook 2 cars down inside of the Force India. We hit the wall a little bit there, but the Force India is still there. We make a little bit of contact, and then we're stuck behind the round of Nico Hülkenberg. Perez and Hülkenberg wheel to wheel, they actually bang tyres. They're somehow coming away with no damage into the next corner there. What will happen, and Hülkenberg's still ahead of Perez, but for the time being Perez gets a bit of traction. Oh my god, they're going side by side in the tunnel. I never knew that was possible. And now look at this, we go defensive with Ocon behind us trying to make a move for P10, and now Hülkenberg makes a mistake. He gets pushed it wide, and we take advantage of that position, and we're up into P9 behind the Force India of Sergio Perez, flying through the swim pool section. But now as we skip later on to lap 6 of this Grand Prix, everything's started to calm down a little bit now. We've managed to get away from Hülkenberg, and Perez has managed to pull away as well, so we're really in that only race at the moment. As we now skip later on once again, you can see we've got a replay here because of Sebastian Vettel's car actually broke down, and the 2 Mercedes just flying through into that next corner there. But yeah, Vettel was out of that race, no virtual safety car. But as we skip later on once again, our race came to blows as we slightly hit the wall, and look what happened. We got a puncher. Look guys, show you like slow replay. You can see we just tapped the wall, and then that was it. And then that was a race basically ruined at this early stage of the Grand Prix. That's really unfortunate, guys, because we were in P9, we were in a good points position for McLaren Honda, but it just shows you how good and how realistic the damage model is for F1 2017. Round of applause for Codemasters for that. I've got to admit they've nailed that spot on as we leave our pit box really slowly there. So realistic to like real life, because before they used to be really quick coming out there, so they've made that much better. As we come out the pit exit there, and we're coming out of the pits, and yeah, quite a lonely position, and yeah, we've got some stuff to do. This is going to be really interesting now. As we head later on to the Grand Prix, as you can see, once again we banged the wall, but no punctures were caused this time to our car. I'm going to show you that once again, slow-mo replay. We fly through that chicane and bang, hit the wall, and somehow it was an even harder impact than we did in the other wall, and we didn't get a puncture. So that was very, very lucky from us there. But as we now just get later on to lap 19, now as you can see, we're actually starting to see the train of cars ahead of us. We managed to catch them up on the super soft tyres, because now our main strategy is going to go to the end, because obviously these 2017 tyres can last ages, so decided to go for super soft, the medium compound tyres basically you would say for this Grand Prix. But then unfortunately we're getting hauled up. Well, we had to let Lewis Hamilton pass there, because that's us getting lapped already. That just makes everything better, doesn't it? So Lewis Hamilton fleeing away already, and he's gone into the distance. But as we now skip later on, here's that Lewis Hamilton. I think it's Lewis Hamilton trying to make his way through the traffic. Yes, it is. And we almost go into the back of the Sauber there. And yeah, there's a massive train of cars actually, so this could be promising. We can try and get our way through them. But obviously the turbulent air affects the 2017 car's slipstream. I've got to admit, I don't know if you guys like it or I don't. If you guys like it or you don't, I'm not really bothered if you don't, or like, because I don't know, it's kind of a good idea, because some races, you know, it could be boring, because obviously the slipstream effect doesn't work as hard as it did last year in the last couple of years. And yeah, as I said, Azerbaijan's made for races like this, well, cars like this should I say, or stuff like this. So yeah, we're right at the back of Pascal Wehrlein here, and obviously it's going to be much harder to follow than it was on F1 2016, because by now probably would have passed every single car in this train. That's how OP the slipstream was on that game. But now, since it's more realistic, we have got to put our best driving standards, or should I say to our best performance with our driving here in Monaco in the night. As you can see, we've got more traffic, because I had to let Valtteri Bottas pass there. I'm going to try and stay with him and see if we can get past the Saubers, like taking any advantage, just what like Jenson Button did ages ago. But it turns out he comes into the pits, so we've actually just lost a second or two, and it could become costly here, because someone is in the pits. I think it's a Toro Rosso of Carlos Sainz, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's a Toro Rosso. It's Kvyat, and he's going to come out the pits, and he's ahead of us. So that's really, really unfortunate there, because if we didn't let Bottas pass, we would have probably came side by side with Kvyat out the pits, and possibly could have came out ahead of him. So that's his lost the position there. But as we skip later on to lap 23, here we're right up the back of Kvyat, and everybody's pitting now. So this is the average pit window for everybody, and it's going to be close out pit exit with Perez, I believe that is. I'm sure it is. I've probably seen things wrong, but yeah, Ocon or Perez, whoever it is, has came out ahead of Daniel Kvyat and Pascal Wehrlein there. Yeah, it is Ocon, I'm sure it is. And we're right up the back. Jesus, we're really close to Kvyat. We might even lunge a risk if we want to. And yes, we do. We make a move down the inside of Kvyat. Probably the first move ever on this race already. I doubt that, like, but as you can see, we go down the inside. Oh, this is going to be close. Surely not. Oh, Jesus, that was so close. Tapping the wall there, could have been a piece of front wing gone. There's a replay. You can see Kvyat holding it there, taps our wheel, and we get a notification. That could have came out at any better time on the Xbox. Yeah, but as we now skip later on to lap 27, 5 laps after we almost had that crash here with Daniel Kvyat so close to the barriers. We're going to have to let past Lewis Hamilton once again, because I believe that's him lapping us twice now. Yeah, I believe that is. Otherwise he's just pitted, or he's just had to lap us again. Because if he's lapped us again, I just feel so bad. Because in 27 laps, honestly, and we actually banged the wall there, luckily not to lose or even damage the suspension, just like what Raikkonen and Verstappen did last year. And yeah, as we come to the final corner. We've had a massive fishtail. Holy crap, how do we manage to hold that? And now this is going to be Kvyat's advantage. And has he got past us? Yes, he has. We've lost the place to the Toro Rosso driver, unfortunately, there. And that was our mistake. We went a bit too much throttle out of the final corner and we just lost the traction. And yeah, or should I say, it's Carlos Sainz. I'm getting confused with the Toro Rosso drivers because actually the helmets look so similar. So Carlos Sainz ahead of us there, and now we've got to let Valtteri Bottas pass. So I believe, yeah, they've just pitted the Mercedes boys, and we've had to, they've just lapped us again. As we can see, we're almost going to the back of Valtteri Bottas at the corner there as we head into the next one now. So skip later on, this was Valtteri Bottas actually getting past Carlos Sainz. Well, Carlos Sainz let him past. Yeah, so really dangerous position to let him pass there. But yeah, as we now skip later on to lap 32, safety car deployed, guys. Safety car in Monaco because of this incident. Perez, I believe, trying to let past Hamilton and Bottas didn't end well, and unfortunately for them, that just hit the wall, and then yeah, carnage unfolded. So we're thinking about pitting, but obviously the tyres can last much longer, so we've just stayed out. And it's going to bunch the field up, but unfortunately for us, it's not going to affect us much because we're behind the safety car and the traffic isn't going to help us a lot too, which is very, very annoying because Hamilton's obviously leading the safety car. That's going to give him a big advantage actually over Valtteri Bottas because we got past Bottas, I believe, on the safety car. I believe he pitted. No, I think he pitted, yeah, if I'm mistaken there. Yeah, I'm sure Bottas pitted, and yeah, he's came at miles behind, so he's going to be far as anything behind Lewis Hamilton as we come to the restart here in Monaco night races. We're almost going to the back of Carlos Sainz there. Can we get a good jump on him actually? Because if we do, we've got a good position again in the position back of Carlos Sainz and the Toro Rosso, and then there's Kvyat who almost goes into the wall there. We better get closer here. We're trying to heat up the tyres. We're in rich mix 3 here. We've saved the fuel. We've got enough to go rich for a couple laps here. As we're ready to go, green flags applied. Toro Rosso goes into the bits. That's Kvyat. That's a position to us already. We get a fishtail out the final corner, massive fishtail, and now we're under threat from Grosjean into the first corner. We go. This is going to be so close. We're not going to give this up. Definitely not. Grosjean somehow manages to, well, not crash into the barriers. He did tap the ball, and now this is going to be absolute carnage because we have got blue flags everywhere for other drivers. We're getting blue flags for Raikkonen here, and we've got Verstappen behind. So this is not going to help our race. It's going to absolutely turn into a chaotic race the way it's going. And now we've got I believe that's Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, Bottas locks up massively, and we almost go into the back of him again. So the traffic, honestly, is so annoying, obviously for the front runners. And now we've got contact there between Kevin Magnussen, who spun round and caused a massive traffic jam. Absolutely chaotic restart here in Monaco. What is Perez doing here? I believe this is Perez, or I think it's Ocon, I'm not sure. And Massa's lapping him, and I believe Perez or Ocon is trying to get past him again. So I don't know what that's all about. Pretty weird from the driver there. But now we now skip later on to lap 41. We're getting traffic once again from drivers behind, and yeah, it is the Williams of Felipe Massa. We better let him go quite easily here, so we let him go at the best possible place, but not for long, because look at this, Grosjean trying to go round the outside of us into the next corner. We hold it smoothly, and yeah, we're right at the back of Massa now, so we can even keep with the Williams driver. That would be fantastic. Yeah, so once again guys, as we're midway through this video, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, it'd be fantastic. Make sure to leave a massive thumbs up on this video. Come and hit 150 likes if possible, that'd be fantastic, or even 100 at the less. But yes, we now skip later on. You can see Raikkonen just came out the pits ahead of us. They've obviously, he's no competition for us today, so we can even try and follow him because he's on the super softs, and so are we. But we've been on these tyres since almost the start of the Grand Prix, which is very unreal to hear, because if this was on 2016, I would have probably blown up the tyres by now. But this is Max Verstappen. I just wanted to show you this, guys, because look how close they are on the pit exit. Whoa, that was very close between Max Verstappen and Kimi Raikkonen there, out of the pit exit, and we are right behind them, Verstappen, just a little bit of a gap. But then as we skip later on to lap 50, we got a VSC because of a certain incident like this. Van Dorn is round, and you can see he's reversing on the track, trying to turn the car around. Once again, the Mercedes getting held up massively. This is going to cost them the Grand Prix, and I believe it already has, because the Ferraris and Red Bulls are miles ahead. But yeah, you can see we had more carnage there, and absolutely chaotic stuff here in Monaco. The race is starting to come in a little bit shaped up here, but we see later on to the end of the lap, virtual safety car is ending, and we're away racing once again. And to let you guys know this, I did actually flashback this because I didn't realise on the this year's game, if you actually go a little bit, gain more time before the VSC ends, you actually get a drive-through penalty. So that is very annoying. Not in the 2016 game, it's nothing like that. But you can see we skip later on, we have got company with the Force India, and we almost went side by, well, we did go side by side into that corner, and we've actually tapped the wall, somehow not losing any damage. Force India right behind us is Esteban Ocon with the pink helmet. I honestly get so confused with Perez and Ocon. And we've got a race on our hands with 21 laps to go here. But now you can see, is that the Ocon's teammate? That's Perez. Perez has lapped Ocon, and now could maybe the oh, this is going to be bad. The Force Indias will end up trying something like this. You can see we let Perez go into the first corner. He locks up. What the hell's he doing? And now this could be Ocon's chance. We cut Ocon off, but the Force Indias playing the team game there, trying mind games, because Ocon locked up the first corner, trying to get us to catch up, to go to the outside, so Perez would go to the inside, but it's not going to work. But maybe this time, because now Ocon is right behind us, we're forced to go to the defensive line. He's going to try to go around the outside. We're on board with Perez. He goes over the curve. We're so close to contact. Somehow we're not. Perez keeps out the barriers, keeps it smooth, and we regain that position from the Force India driver. He's trying everything, Ocon, to get past us. We almost tapped the wall there. That was very bad. But as we now skip later on to lap 60 here, we have got more traffic as Nico Hulkenberg. Now we're going to have to let past in the Renault as we cut in front, and Perez, Ocon should see. I actually get so confused. Sorry guys if I get confused. I'm very annoyed at myself doing this. But Ocon almost going to the back, as I think he did actually. I think he lost a piece of his front wing just a little bit there. But for 18 laps to go, guys, this has turned out to be pretty interesting Grand Prix, I've got to admit, for 100%. My first experience on F1 2017, 100% race. It's only the first day playing the game too, and I've already done 100% race in Monaco in the night. It's insane, guys. But yeah, as we head on to lap 61 there, you can see Ocon into the slipstream. What will he do into the first corner? And the answer to that is nothing, because he's not close enough. But this time on lap 62, he will be close enough, because he's going for the inside, down to the first corner. He locks up the brakes. He locks up. No! Oh my God! No! Ocon's just. Oh my. No! We've actually just. Oh my God! I can't believe that's just happened. Esteban Ocon's locked up the brakes, and we've slammed into the back of him. Oh, what a massive crash actually when you look at it from that view. Yeah, Van Dorn, unfortunate for him, goes into the side of us, and he was a lap down from us anyway, so he's about 4 laps down. So, but you can see Perez just locked the brakes, out of control, slams into the barriers, left front tyre gone. This is Palmer's view, and you can see he taps the back off our teammate, and then Stroll coming so close to hitting the back of Palmer, and this is on board with Van Dorn. Here's the proof here. You can see we try to get the cut back, and we're just innocent basically. We have nowhere to go, and yeah, that's it. So we've basically just been cost a crucial points position there, just for McLaren. That would have been good to have even points in this race, but with about 16 laps to go, it looks like that's not going to happen anymore unless a miracle happens with a safety car. So now, which means we're going to be in a pit stop battle with the Renault driver of Julian Palmer. You can see we're getting the front wing changed, and ultra soft tyres goes on to our McLaren Honda. And there is Julian Palmer getting his front wing changed as well. He leaves the pit exit. We are ahead of Julian Palmer, and yeah. So what's going to happen in the race now, guys? I don't know if it's going to be boring from now on. I don't know what will happen. As we come at the exit there, it's quite close to the Red Bull, and there's a lap. We have to actually let Riccardo pass here, so this is going to be quite interesting. I think it is Riccardo, or it could be Verstappen. It's Riccardo. As you can see, we've let Riccardo pass, and that's gave Palmer the advantage. He hits the wall. We're so close to hit the wall again. That would have been absolutely tears. Oh my God, honestly, if that happened, I would be literally crying. Like, I've always been crashed out. We almost got crashed out again, and now we've got some absolute chaos here in the mid pack. We're not that far behind, because you can see that's us behind Nico. No Nico Hulkenberg, Julian Palmer. I've been behind him for a couple laps there, and yeah, Grosjean. What the hell's Grosjean doing, trying to overtake Riccardo? He is a lap down, and Grosjean's trying to overtake the Red Bull. Obviously, that Ferrari engine in the back of the house is much better than the Renault and the Red Bull. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting, guys. I know it's not for the points, but it's a midfield battle here, and it's 8 laps to go. What will happen? Because we're right behind Palmer, not for long, as we make a dive down the inside. Palmer gets a good traction there, and he keeps ahead of us. Oh, that's a shame there. So Palmer we just had the much better grip out that corner there at the outside, and now we're right up the back of the gearbox of the Julian Palmer. You can see what is going on here. Carnage is going absolutely crazy here, because look, Stroll trying to let oh my god, it's about 5 cars trying to let past the front runners, and Stroll just backing up Magnussen. How you do? And yes, we skip later on just a little bit after that lap. You can see, look what's happening now. Look at the train of cars we have in front of us, guys. And you see we're down the inside of Julian Palmer. We just made contact with Grosjean there. Palmer is coming back at us again. This is going to be close into this corner. We banged tyres, and now we're side by side. We're going to try and get past the driver as fast as we can. We're on board with Palmer's view. We're going to go side by side into the tunnel, somehow not crashing out there. Brilliant stuff. Heading into the next corner. What will happen? We've locked up the brakes massively, braking as late as we dare, and we are now ahead of Julian Palmer. Finally, after about 5 laps behind them, the struggle of the turbulent air, we've managed to get past the Renault driver. Next up will be, I think it's Pascal Wehrlein. I'm not sure. I think it is. No, it's Grosjean. Yeah, it's Grosjean. So Grosjean's next, and as I said with that, just the lap after you just seen there, we go down the inside at the corner. Jenson Button about killed Pascal Wehrlein, and we've actually almost killed Grosjean too, because he's actually lost a piece of his front ring. We had such better traction than Grosjean out that corner. He's on the slower tyres, we're on the faster tyres, and we're now ahead of the Haas driver. The French driver had no match for us going down the inside of us there, but you can see we've got the onboard replay of the Haas driver. We see we're down the inside, and now Grosjean just loses his piece of his front left end plate. But so now skip later on to lap 75 here. We're trying to make a move on Pascal Wehrlein. I believe we've actually only got a couple laps left, guys. I'm not sure if it's like 1 left because we've been lapped already. So I think the next lap round, Hamilton will win the race and we'll finish on lap 76. So it's not quite 100%, but we'll obviously just say it's 100% anyway. But yeah, we're right at the back of Pascal Wehrlein. This could be our last chance to make a final daring overtake in this Grand Prix. Yeah, but as we come to the final corner now, what will happen onto this main straight? We've got Rich Mixture 3. We're still not matched for that Ferrari engine at the back of the Sauber, but yeah, we're going to have the better chassis advantage obviously with the Sauber, because the Sauber, I can't say it, the Sauber chassis isn't as good as the McLaren obviously, but the engine power is much better. It's heading to the next corner now. As you can see, we're right up the back of Pascal Wehrlein now. We might make a move. As you can see, down the inside we go, and it is very close. What will Wehrlein do? He manages to stay behind us there, so we managed to get past Pascal Wehrlein. Could we actually possibly make a move on Magnussen for P12 at this last stage of the Grand Prix? We've only got only a couple sectors left, because I'm just waiting on Lewis Hamilton, I believe, or whoever's going to win this Grand Prix. I believe it's Kimi Räikkönen actually going to win. The man who should have won this year's 2017 Monaco Grand Prix. Looks like he will do it on the game today for this 100% Monaco night race. As we come through into the final sector now, as you can see, we're quite close by Magnussen, but not enough to get past him here. Yeah, as we almost make the corner, there is the red lights flashing, the fireworks are up, and it's Kimi Räikkönen who's won the 100% Monaco night race. You can see what a view in this track here, and then we're coming to the final corner, and we are going to finish P13 for this 100% Monaco night race. I have actually very enjoyed making this video and driving as well. It's been absolutely dreadful to drive as well. I've been up 4 hours doing all this, recording at the same time, which is very, very annoying. But yeah, this is very, very interesting, because I'm actually recording this when the 2017 Belgian Grand Prix is on. I don't know if you've known that, guys, but the Belgian Grand Prix qualifying is actually just about to start while I'm recording this. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is probably the first of many videos like this I'm going to be doing. Career mode will be out in the next couple of days. Don't worry guys, I'll get straight to that. I just wanted to try a couple of things first before I do career mode. But yeah, Räikkönen wins the race for Verstappen in P4. Luckily he just missed out on the podium there, so I was unlucky for him. But yeah, there is the podium sitters: Räikkönen, Bottas and Hamilton, and even got the Monaco podium for this year. Even they've rechanged all that as well. Even Räikkönen doesn't look happy even though he's won, so that's quite realistic. But yeah, once I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. That would be fantastic if you can. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers. If you can hit that very soon, that would be fantastic. Make sure to leave a like on this video, comment below what you think as well, what you thought of the race. I thought the race was brilliant. when I was driving there. But yeah, comment below actually guys what race I should do next 100%. Could it be Baku, any track you want me to do, even with the classic cars? Comment below guys, that'd be fantastic to hear from you, see what you guys are saying about this. But yeah, I think this is going to do it for me here guys. Once again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, share this video with your friends and all that as well. That'd be fantastic to see if you guys do that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah.